What is up, Notary Nerds? I am so excited. I am doing this live stream for the first time, I think. So I need your help, okay? So as you guys know, you might have seen the video yesterday, maybe you didn't, but I am going back into farming full-time. I started Notary Nerds in 2020, but before that, I started Out the Mud Farm in 2019. And so what happened was Notary Nerds took off, and so I took off with Notary Nerds, and I left my farming kind of in the wind, left it on the back burner. But now I'm getting back to it full time, which means that I'm not going to be teaching as actively at the Notary Nerds University platform, giving you guys an opportunity to kind of fill in that space. So I needed some help figuring out what that looked like, and I just went live on the Facebook group. And so now I wanted to go live here and see what input and feedback that you guys can help me with. So here's basically what I've come up with so far, and I would love to see what you think in the comments. Okay. First and foremost, this is designed so that those of you guys who are out there teaching online or you have content that would benefit notaries can have a place to be able to do that and monetize that content. So it's about you making money. I want to see you make money. And so what that means is you have to have something of value in order to make money, right? You have to have something of value to teach notaries. And this audience of notaries is pretty diverse. There's notaries in here that are doing general notary work. They're just getting started. Some of them have been doing it for a long time. Some of them are in here doing RONs. Some of them are just doing loan signings. Some of them are just getting started and don't know anything about loan signings. So it's a pretty diverse background of notaries in the Notary Nerds space. So that's the first thing. Also, a lot of them are like me and multifaceted. So there's not just notaries in here. There's people who are doing notary stuff and taxes and cryptocurrency and fingerprinting and a host of other different things. So that being the case, you've got a nice audience from which to market, okay? So this is what I was thinking. Since I'm going to be going and doing the farming thing, there is an amazing platform that I've built here between the 20,000 people, 24,000 people in the Facebook group. My email list is in the thousands. This audience obviously is in the thousands. So there's already a built-in audience. So you would have that to your advantage. So that's the first advantage. The next advantage is that you would not have to go get a Kajabi. You would be able to utilize the existing Notary Nerds University Kajabi. You would be granted access so that you could control what pieces of your content are there. You can take and remove your content. It is your content. No one, we don't want it at Notary Nerds. Like, it's not something that has to stay there. You are basically going to be renting space with your content. You can bring it there when you're there, and if you're not there, then you're not there, right? So you can take it and delete it or whatever the case may be. You get that. So first and foremost, you get access to this large audience. Second is you get a spot at Notary Nerds to create a product, okay? Now, if you go look at Kajabi, and I think the very basic product pricing is $119 a month. So you could do others, but I think Kajabi is the best. So I just tend to go with Kajabi. But either way it goes, you wouldn't have to have that expense of a platform. Then with that product will come a landing page. So that's the third thing you would get to be able to teach here at Notary Nerds is the landing page. And the landing page is the thing that tells more about your course and provides a link for people to buy. And that's important because you need your own payment processor set up so that when people buy, that money doesn't come to me, that money goes to you. So that's the hustle, okay? Is that if you were to sign up to teach at the Notary Nerds University platform, you want that money to come to you. So that landing page link directs the money to you. There's no sharing of the money, okay? So that was, what is that, the third thing? Audience, product at Kajabi, landing page. Oh, Zoom. So if you're like me and you like to teach live, but you don't want to just do the 45-minute Zoom that you can get with the free account and you don't want to upgrade to the paid account, I got you. You could plug into my already existing professional, super professional Zoom account. You'll get a sign-on with that and can host your meetings accordingly. What else? There's that. Landing page, audience, Kajabi, Zoom. Oh, my personal assistant, my virtual assistant. She is basically trained to handle like the Kajabi stuff. So you couldn't get her to write a book. Okay. That's not what she would be there for you for. but you would have access to my virtual assistant between the hours of 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon Central Standard Time. So all of this, I'm thinking in exchange for $100 a month. And I think I'm probably low on that. You guys tell me in the comments if you think that's a fair price, or if you think it should be a little higher, or if you think it should be a little lower. And on Thursday this week, what I'm gonna do is host like a Q&A to see, number one, if anybody's even interested in doing this. And then number two, if so, kind of seeing if we can get to an arrangement that makes sense. So who is this good for? This is good for people who already have proven expertise in an area and you want to generate an additional stream of revenue by marketing that expertise online and monetizing it. But you don't want to go and build up a Facebook group, and you don't want to go and do all the marketing and spending that it would take to create that audience, that database, to market your online content. So this would be an easy way for you to plug and play into an existing audience. So that's who this is for, somebody who already has something to teach, something of value that would help a notary build their business, build their notary business. So we're talking marketing, we're talking bookkeeping, we're talking taxes, we're talking website design and development, we're talking Google My Business, we're talking fingerprinting, we're talking Ron, we're talking all of the things, right? So the $100 a month that you would pay is like a marketing expense for your business. It's just something that you would pay with the understanding that I need to use this because this is going to help me make more money, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Let me see what you guys are thinking in the comments. Any chat, anybody here? I don't see anybody. If you're on here and you have 2 cents that you want to put in, let me hear it. I would love to hear it so that I can kind of figure out where this thing is going. But yeah, so I am so excited. If you haven't followed me at the farming stuff, if you're into that, please follow me. I'm on TikTok at Out the Mud Farm, and I also have a YouTube at Out the Mud Farm. My TikTok is going crazy right now. I've been doing lots and lots of videos over there. So September the 18th is my date. I'm gonna be transitioning back into farming full time, and would love to give you guys that have those amazing content ideas and need a place to be able to share them, to come share them at Notary Nerds. I would love that. And then we'll put you on the calendar, and then, yeah. So let me speak to this. The existing Notary Nerds platform it's still there. People are still, there. However, I'm just not going to be actively teaching new stuff. So typically what's happening now is you're paying to access all of the hundreds and hundreds of replays of training materials that we've got at the platform. All of which is not on this YouTube channel, by the way. There's a lot on here, but there's a whole lot more than this. So that is the case there. And then also, there's some stuff that we didn't put on here that's only available at Notary Nerds. So that we kept, exclusive. But if you were to come and teach, then you don't become a part of that necessarily. Your content doesn't just get thrown into our library. Your content is your content. It's separate. And so for those existing Notary Nerds members, if they wanted to access your content, they would have to invest in that, right? That's what I'm thinking. So you guys just let me know what you think. I would love to see your feedback, and I can't wait. Again, Thursday evening, we're going to have like a live meet and greet to talk about this more. I do Thursday customer service calls, so I look forward to seeing you guys there. And I'll be coming back here to see what comments you guys have and feedback you guys have and what you think about it. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.